I was going to start it. I remembered from yesterday. I don't usually say anything recordable, but anyway. So
Hey.
well,
Wrong.
lately, yeah, okay, all right, take it back. Anyway, it talks about integrity, and I've always felt like I understood what integrity was. And the definition in here is that integrity is about showing up day after day in harmony with our own values. And and it kind of talks about, you want to decide what is in harmony with your values and then act accordingly, not act upon your history. So like say your parents spanked you, so now you spank your kids, or you take a pin from work because everybody takes a pin from work. But is that really in integrity with your values? So I thought, okay, let's talk about courage to be aware of and notice if our actions are in harmony with our values. So I think that takes courage. So that was what I wanted to share with you today. And then when we come together at the end of the hour as well. Okay, so we still have a minute.
I thought you were telling us to go percolate on it and come back with your thoughts.
That's such a beautiful thing. I mean, especially the spanking thing, because Brian and I both decided we are not going to spank Knox. We're not going to spank our kids. And my brother was spanked the most. I was spanked once, and my sister was never spanked. And my brother had the worst relationship with my dad. I had a good, I was daddy's little girl, and my sister was daddy's princess. So in that, when looking at that, we're like, what good came out of spanking? It taught my brother to resent him. And so and my mom never spanked, just my dad did. So then he was the bad guy.
Yeah.
Instead of, and then I nannied for a family that they spanked when it was appropriate, when it was not outside of anger, and when they explained the punishment before they did it. So that family, they did it they were together. So they said mom and dad, da 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 da. And the reason that they spanked him, because I would let them know everything, that had happened, and he called me a stupid head, and they spanked him for that, because they're like, your words hold power. And so this is why, whatever. No. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know the reason, but it was done together outside of anger with explanation.
Yeah. So at that point, it was integrity. Their integrity was intact. Yeah. Okay. Now it is 10 after the hour.
Yes.